are again with the flow. Now,
Yes.
here we go. La 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 la
La la la la la la la
la
la.
la 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 la.
La.
We are.
We are. Ladies and gentlemen, there's something you all really need to know. We are the Brothers Are.
And this is another 5 questions. No. This isn't just a 5 questions. This is a 5 questions of mania. Yeah, that's right. This is where we answer your questions from all across social media. I'm talking Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, MySpace, everything. But this week, with a twist, we're going to talk only things WrestleMania, because it's WrestleMania week. We've already seen TakeOver Part 1. We've already seen the Hall of Fame. We've already seen the Raw the week of WrestleMania. So now it's actually time for the Brothers Are to talk about WrestleMania right before the big day or two. Usually we have our coffees, but today we have just water, or in Joe's case, pre-workout.
That might be pre-workout, yeah.
And I don't even have a sense of smell, so I faked that.
Oh.
I've got my Mania cup. I've got New Orleans.
Yeah, boy, I got Dallas. Biggest attendance. Whoop!
Shout out Dak for signing the damn thing. But you'll hear more about these stories from these trips that we've been to later on in this video. So stay tuned.
You know what we need? Give me a who yeah.
Huh?
You heard. We need a WrestleMania-sized who yeah.
You want a who yeah? You want a WrestleMania sized who yeah? Oh, yeah. Let's get on with question 1. Question 1. Best opener to a WrestleMania from Curtin the Jerk on Twitter.
That's a good name for one. Do you know what I'm going to go with? I'm going to go with WrestleMania 10. Brett versus Owen. Brother v brother. And honorary Canadians. Right, yeah, I can tell you that for a fact.
Have you seen the meme that people talk about from that match of Brett selling like a wrist lock, the best ever?
No.
We'll recreate it right now.
Well, that was mine. Now, what's yours?
So, it's a toss-up because, I really like Eddie versus Ray at 21, but I kind of just like the visual of 31, San Francisco, ladder match. I remember Dean Ambrose walking out, R-Truth, Stardust, that kind of thing. And I just like the visual, how hot it is. And
Yeah. Saying that, while we're talking about WrestleMania, you got really good WrestleMania trivia, don't you? Don't you?
Yeah. I can answer any question about WrestleMania ever.
Okay, cool. Let's put it to the test then, shall we? Where was WrestleMania 26?
Arizona.
What was the opening match of WrestleMania 11?
The Allied Powers versus the Blue Brothers.
Who sang the national anthem at WrestleMania 25?
Nicole Scherzinger.
That's actually really impressive.
Don't you wish your girlfriend was
Like me? Oh, don't you wish?
Hey, do you want me to name all the main events in WrestleMania history in order?
I guess.
Yeah. Okay, so Hulk Hogan and Mr. T versus Paul Orndorff and Rowdy Piper. You got Hulk Hogan versus King Kong Bundy. You got Hulk Hogan versus Andre the Giant. You got Macho Man versus Ted DiBiase. You got Hulk Hogan versus Macho Man. You got Ultimate Warrior versus Hulk Hogan. You got Sergeant Slaughter versus Hulk Hogan. You got Hulk Hogan versus Sid Vicious. You got Yokozuna versus Bret the Tanduga Hulk Hogan. Then you got Yokozuna versus Bret Hart. The women's triple threat with Ronda Rousey, Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair. Then you got 2 nights, so it's tough. You got Boneyard, the Boneyard. AJ Styles versus The Undertaker. And then you got Drew McIntyre versus Brock Lesnar. But is it the Big Show? Did we count the Big Show?
You actually did that.
Well, yeah, I know everything about WrestleMania. Question 2. You guys have been to Mania before. Have you got any good stories from those trips? And this is from Bruno Esdanzo on TikTok. So
many.
Easy to start with, because this is from Bruno Esdanzo on TikTok. We went to Atlanta in 2011 and we went to an art auction. We just wound up at this art auction. Alicia Fox was selling a piece of art. Bruno bids $200 thinking, well, that won't get it. He gets it. He spends $200 and he ends up going back to the hotel with this piece of art. Here. That's pretty wild, right?
It's fantastic.
That's a bizarre story, but we have way weirder stories. So I think we do Joe's Wrestling Roundup, but just with our stories from WrestleMania, not to do with the news in wrestling. How about that? Joe, take it away.
We ran into Linda McMahon in Houston, Texas. We met Xavier Woods in New Orleans in 2014, and now we stay in touch and we're actually quite good friends. And he now talks about us on podcasts and calls us wrestling janitors. Well, Kofi does anyway.
You're wrestling janitors.
We hung out with CM Punk in a gym, and he actually liked us. Scott took Kieran to an arcade in Orlando. Talking of Orlando, I rolled a 6 on International Drive, Kieran. We made a bet, didn't we, huh? I was going to roll that 6 right there and then in the street, and you were going to show me your...
Joe,
What?
you know we can't use any of that.
Yeah, we can, it's fine. It's fine, he needs to learn. He needs to learn. I rolled a 6.
Question 3. Dream match at WrestleMania. Who, where, and why? From Gary.
Gary. It's a pretty straightforward name.
Isn't it?
Surprised that name wasn't taken, actually. It's quite... It's just there, isn't it?
My name's Jeff. Ooh.
Ooh, that's funny. You alright?
It's a tough question.
It's really tough.
So I'm thinking... The Brothers-Awe
Yep.
hosting WrestleMania.
Now we're talking.
Don't care where it is.
Yeah.
Just paychecks up.
Someone warm would be
Us
nice.
talking a lot.
Yeah.
Word vomit. All over WrestleMania.
All over it.
That's actually the tagline. WrestleMania word vomit with the Brothers-Awe.
Probably what it'd be called. Yeah.
Half of the Southwest would hate it.
Yeah, CM Punk still like it.
CM Punk might like it.
Yeah. I'm thinking us versus Pretty Deadly. Maybe Wembley Stadium. Raw Tag Team Championships. Oh, WrestleMania. Yes, boys. Let's do this. Yeah.
Oh, I think at the paycheck. Or just Joe and I
Yep.
in a village hall in front of 7 people.
Done that before, I think.
We have. WrestleMania week.
It was, yeah.
We don't talk about it.
Dreams come true.
You're wrestling janitors.
Roll the advert.
A bit menacing. Sound like a threat.
So question 4 is actually from Kieran the Karen, and it's a video question. Go ahead, Karen.
Well, here we go again. It's the two silly brothers, but it's me here, Kieran the Karen, wanting to address another reason that I find offence with something you're saying. You did not, in fact, roll a 6. It was a 5. The dice doesn't lie, you simps. Now I would like to speak to your line managers.
It's a joke, Kieran!
What time is it? It's time for question 5. What match are you looking forward to at this year's WrestleMania? This is from Bad Funny on MySpace.
Good name.
Must be in relation to Bad Bunny.
Boom! I've got to say, on paper, this is one of the best cards in years. Don't you agree?
Boy, I say it every year apparently.
God, we're excited about this. This is a great card. They haven't announced everything yet, but you can kind of see what's coming. There's a couple little inklings going on. I'm mostly interested, though, in Randy Orton and the Fiend. I want to see that new Fiend entrance. I want to see what he does with that. And also, I'm also looking forward to, speaking of Bad Bunny, I'm looking forward to Bad Money Miz. Bad Money Miz.
By Randall Man.
What breaks a little bit? Just a little bit.
You're physically moving.
I know, I'm sweating.
Oh, you're getting me jazzed. You get me jazzed for WrestleMania. It didn't take much, but I'm there. Because this is 2 nights. This is Tampa, Florida. This is WrestleMania. We're 2 nights. Tampa, Florida. WrestleMania 37. We're talking pirate ships. We're talking Shane. Straight off the top on the Braun Strowman. We're talking main event. Banks versus Belair. Drew McIntyre versus Bobby Lashley. We got Edge, Roman, Bryan, everyone. The Fiend, everyone. Alexa's doing something. Titus O'Neil. WrestleMania, can't wait, this week, get ready, Saturday, Sunday, Network and Peacock.
So, that's been another 5 questions, and if you fancy having your questions answered, hit us up on the social media.
Yeah, we're at ByTBA across all the social medias except Facebook. There it's very legitimate, it's called The Brothers-Awe. Enjoy WrestleMania this week. It's already, the Mania week is already taken over. I'm feeling, you can tell Joe was vibrating out. That's a fact. That's a shoot, brother. But thank you for sticking up for us.
Thank you for sticking up for us. What'd you say? Horse.
That bloody horse is back.
Horse.
Hey, by the way, that horse was real last week and it was real again this week. That's not a sound effect. I don't know what's happening.
We've been hanging around horses more than humans these days, so you're turning it into a horse, I think.
So I hope you enjoy WrestleMania. Cheers to you. Enjoy WrestleMania. Enjoy our videos. Please like, subscribe, comment, and we'll see you in 2 weeks on Thursday with something. Bye! Get me a solid steel cage, get me King Kong Bundy, and get me a coat hanger, and you meet me at the Civic Center. Huh?
Where do I get a salad steel cage? Is that made out of lettuce?
I don't know.
Bye.
No. No. It's not a regular 5 questions.
Huh?
This is a... I'm hoping Bruno can make our 5 questions for the WrestleMania.
Yeah.
My Mania...
Whoa. You good?
Lay across there.
Lay.
Yeah. I'm going to take your wrist. So, yeah. And look kind of toward... No. That's fine, that could be the end of your... you went real hard, so it's like... I don't know if I can match it now. Yeah, we're talking. All I can think then in my head, when I said we're talking, I was going to say... Oh, you get me excited now. You get me excited about WrestleMania. It didn't take much, but you get me excited. Oh, you get me excited. Yeah, you already start. Yeah, you get me excited too. Now you get me excited for WrestleMania. It's too weird. It's weird. Ow! Can't hear me.
Yeah.
Main event Banks and Belair. Which Belair?
How come you doing this?
Yeah, stuff like you don't have to tense the whole time. Just be like this. Oh, you get me, Jazz, too. No, she's low. Jazz. Oh, now you get me, Jazz. Ow! But thank you for sticking up for us.
Thank you for sticking up for us.
Get me a solid steel cage. Get me King Kong Bundy. Get me a cricket bat.